2025 tropical luxury courtyard homes, modern architecture and interior design ideas. In 2025, a new vision of living emerges, where courtyards are no longer hidden, secondary spaces, but the true soul of the home. Step inside and you are immediately greeted by an atmosphere that blurs the line between inside and outside, a seamless flow of air, light, and natural textures. The tropical courtyard is transformed into a daily sanctuary designed to refresh the senses and anchor the spirit. It is not simply a garden enclosed by walls, but a living, breathing heart that shapes how families experience their homes. Each step into this space feels like entering a retreat, one that embodies modern architecture's dedication to openness, mindfulness, and harmony with nature. The character of these courtyards is defined by their lush composition. Vertical gardens climb gracefully over stone and timber, creating living walls that bring depth and texture. Sculptural plants such as monstera, bird of paradise, and palm stand tall, evoking a tropical landscape. Beneath them, koi ponds shimmer with movement, and reflective pools catch the shifting patterns of sunlight and sky. The air is alive with subtle sound, the trickle of water, the rustling of leaves, and the occasional song of a bird attracted by the greenery. This environment does more than please the eye. It provides natural cooling, ventilation, and a sense of calm that is felt in every breath. Stress seems to dissipate as the body responds instinctively to the rhythm of nature. The choice of materials reinforces both luxury and authenticity. Smooth polished concrete creates a canvas of minimalism, while rich teak wood adds warmth underfoot. Glass becomes a frame rather than a barrier, offering uninterrupted views of the foliage beyond. Retractable roofs and sliding partitions ensure that the courtyard adapts to changing weather, remaining accessible in sun or rain, heat or cool. When night falls, lighting transforms the atmosphere. Trees glow gently from below, architectural details are accentuated with soft highlights, and pathways are traced with subtle illumination. The courtyard becomes alive again, this time as an enchanting retreat for evening gatherings, intimate dinners, or solitary reflection. Every element is curated to achieve balance. Nothing is accidental. Everything serves both a functional and an emotional purpose. These courtyards are not stage sets, but lived spaces, places where architecture and life weave together seamlessly. They invite you to pause, breathe, and recognize the profound beauty of living in harmony with the natural world. This is the essence of tropical luxury in 2025, a home designed not only to shelter, but to inspire. Beyond their beauty and atmosphere, the courtyards of 2025 are designed to support wellness and a lifestyle rooted in mindfulness. They are no longer simply places to admire, but spaces to inhabit fully, tailored for activities that nourish both body and mind. Imagine waking to the gentle glow of sunrise filtering through a canopy of leaves, unrolling a yoga mat on a teak deck, and moving through breath and posture while surrounded by greenery. These courtyards are intentionally crafted for practices like meditation, stretching, and relaxation, offering privacy and serenity within the home. Some designs incorporate outdoor spa elements, rain showers that mimic tropical downpours, plunge pools for rejuvenation, and shaded day beds that invite hours of stillness. The courtyard, once an ornamental pause in the house, becomes an active sanctuary for daily rituals of health and peace. This transformation is deeply aligned with biophilic design, the philosophy of bringing human life into closer connection with the natural world. Architects weave organic textures, earthy colors, and fluid forms into their plans, ensuring every material and curve resonates with nature. Stone surfaces feel grounded and eternal, timber beams remind us of forests, and flowing pathways mirror the winding patterns of rivers. By embracing these principles, the courtyard becomes more than a backdrop. It becomes a living environment that actively improves mental clarity, reduces anxiety, and enhances emotional balance. Residents feel less confined and more attuned to rhythms of light, weather, and growth. Sustainability is woven seamlessly into these modern courtyard homes, not as an afterthought, but as a guiding principle. Rainwater harvesting systems collect and recycle natural resources to irrigate plants and refill reflective pools. Solar-powered lighting ensures that the courtyards glow at night without adding unnecessary strain on the environment. Native and drought-tolerant plants thrive with minimal intervention, echoing the resilience of tropical ecosystems. Edible gardens have become a growing trend, with vertical vegetable walls, herb patches, and fruit trees offering a feast that is both practical and sensory. The scent of basil, the taste of fresh mango, and the color of blooming chili peppers enrich the courtyard, turning it into a space of nourishment as much as retreat. The courtyard also plays an architectural role in connecting the home. Strategically positioned, it links living rooms, kitchens, and bedrooms, guiding natural light into the deepest corners of the house. Circulation flows organically, as hallways and open spaces converge around the greenery. In dense urban neighborhoods, a central courtyard restores a sense of openness and privacy that concrete walls often deny. In sprawling estates, multiple courtyards unfold like chapters in a book, one designed for reflection with still water and quiet plants, another filled with playful energy for family gatherings, and yet another tailored for dining under the stars. Each courtyard possesses a distinct identity while remaining part of a larger narrative of living with nature. What emerges is a holistic design language that is both luxurious and deeply human. The courtyard in 2025 is not a single idea, but a spectrum of experiences, weaving together wellness, sustainability, and architectural brilliance. It is a place where modern life slows down, reconnects, and remembers what it means to live fully. Ultimately, the tropical luxury courtyard homes of 2025 represent more than an architectural style. They embody a philosophy of living that celebrates connection, reflection, and timeless beauty. These homes are not created simply to impress from the outside, but to nurture those who dwell within. Every moment spent in these spaces is heightened, whether it is sipping morning coffee by a water feature, gathering with family beneath a canopy of stars, or retreating into a corner of greenery for solitude and thought. The courtyard becomes the stage on which the daily rituals of life are elevated into extraordinary experiences. Designers are now envisioning homes as personal sanctuaries where individuality is expressed through the arrangement of courtyards. Some families prefer vibrant, activity-filled spaces with playful fountains and open dining areas, while others lean towards serene environments, emphasizing still water, shade, and contemplative quiet. What unites them is the pursuit of harmony, a balance of openness and privacy, of luxury and restraint, of tradition and innovation. The courtyard provides the canvas, and each household paints its own vision of home upon it. As architectural trends evolve, technology subtly enhances the experience without disrupting the natural essence of the courtyard. Smart irrigation systems keep gardens lush with minimal water use, while discrete sensors adjust lighting or retractable roofs based on weather patterns. Solar tiles embedded in walkways power night illumination, and glass walls treated with advanced coatings manage heat and glare without obscuring the view. These innovations operate quietly in the background, allowing nature to remain the protagonist while ensuring the home adapts to modern expectations of comfort and efficiency. The cultural dimension of these courtyards is equally profound. They are gathering places where traditions are renewed and memories are created. Meals shared outdoors under lantern light become family rituals. Guests are welcome not in closed living rooms, but in open-air lounges that embody warmth and hospitality. The courtyard becomes a bridge between generations, where grandparents tell stories to children while surrounded by the rustling of leaves and the sparkle of water. In this way, the courtyard transcends design and becomes a vessel for heritage, continuity, and belonging. Looking ahead, the tropical luxury courtyard home stands as both a current reality and a vision for the future. It points to a world where sustainability, wellness, and beauty are inseparable, where architecture does not dominate nature but partners with it. These spaces inspire us to slow down, to observe, and to appreciate the profound gift of living harmoniously with our environment. In the end, the courtyard is not only the heart of the home, but also a reflection of who we are becoming. More mindful, more connected, and more attuned to the rhythms of life. It is here, in these luminous spaces, that the story of tomorrow's living truly unfolds.